Well, so the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Grant. Durant is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, we've got Lee. Vucevic is out there with the kid. And there's Skinny. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Lee gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Grant. Drops in the tray. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Andrews. 23 points his last outing. Off to it. Good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. A putback. It's good on the put.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
No good from Lee. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. KD looking around. Pass to Grant. Takes a 3. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Lee. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And he comes up with the deuce.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Grant from deep three-point land. And no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Nikola Vucevic. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one misses. Bulls trail by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vucevic with the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Knocked loose. KD against Lee. Lee with the block. That one drops for him. Lee's got 6. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. This their first chance. Take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Check out some numbers for Nurkic. Good season for him last year. Put up about 13 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Suns. KD against Lee. To the wing right side. Here's Andrews. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Skinny's got 7.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. A 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Nance dishes to Grant. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot over Lee. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jr. First personal foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Andrews.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. Fourth, the Suns.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Passes it to Dean. Here's Dosunmu. For that one against the Jazz, he's another guy who really showed up to play.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout called, the Suns.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Suns trail by 5. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Grant. Looking to end the run. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And it goes down 2 points. Mr. Fundamentals got his second bucket of the game to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Lee outside. Here's Vucevic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys in the game.
Look at that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fades and shoots. Bank shot. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Dean. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Durant, he with the block. On the pass to Dosunmu. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Bulls leading by 9. Here's Andrews. Offensive rebound.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Grant outside. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Grant outside. And they get it. It's blocked.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Dosunmu, the pass to Lee. Here's the kid. Lets it go with a 3. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The drive by Booker. Shoots over Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Grant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Lee against Booker. And Lee with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Grant. And trying to break loose. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Andrews, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Money comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And for the Suns, Allen's checked in for Durant. And it's Austin Reeves in for Booker. Here's Andrews. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Skinny's got 15.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Grant, that's good.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Back to Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. The kid can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Nance, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Money passes to Dean. Ball against Nance. The feed to Ball. Pass to the kid. And it's blocked.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
He gets that one. And that's 13 points for Dime.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And Lonzo Ball with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Passes to Mr. Fundamentals. They get a hand on it. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Andrews, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Reeves the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He lobs it up. Kicks it out to Allen. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Here's Lee. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
No good from Booker. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Utah. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Ball. He with the block. They retain possession. Booker outside. Clock at 6. Here's Morris. Nurkic dishes to Morris. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
There's the triple from Durant.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And here is Ball. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball, the pass to Money. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Morris kicks to Allen.
Being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Timeout call, the Suns.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
To look at the stats for Booker. Great showing for him last season. Last season, 27 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
KD against Ball. The pass to Allen. Morris outside to end the run, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Greg, take a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
And Morris drops them both. Bulls leading by 17. Outside, Ball. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Morris finds Booker. At the elbow, Nurkic over Williams. That one rolling around and runs out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Ball, the pass to Money. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Morris. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Knocked away. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Ball, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Pass the ball. Right side, Lee. Pass to Money for the three. To the wing on the left. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. On defense, Phoenix. There's Ball with the three, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Passes it to Nurkic. To halt the run. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Lee. Buries it down low. 14 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Morris right side. Here's KD. Almost, but it rolls out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Ball with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Ball, the pass to Money, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Booker inside. There's the dish to Morris. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. Durant trying to break free. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And big guys often struggle with injuries. And Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Williams. The kid comes in for Money. And it's Skinny in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Phoenix, Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Grant in for Morris. Here's Andrews. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Vucevic against Grant. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Grant the pass to KD. Mr. Fundamentals. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Number 21, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 22. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 9. Good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the free throw, no good. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some...
Over the course of his young career, Larry Nance Jr. has certainly had some memorable dunks.
Here's Andrews, 17 points in the game. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Grant the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the way. KD's got 7 points in the game.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Here's Lee. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Dean, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Bulls have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Grant outside. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 4th, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pass to the kid. Lee against KD. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. It's blocked.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Dean. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Count that one.
Haven't you seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Lee. Steps back and dreams the jump shot. Lee's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Back to Nance. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
They get it back. Mr. Fundamentals makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Andrews, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 11 points.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Credit these guys for coming in with a light game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a back. Good, clean, close half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Get out there with Lee. It is Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Andrews in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Booker the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Great pass to set up the way-in. 13 points in the game.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Chicago has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Lee. Oh, the power on that.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Grant for 3. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Suns. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Andrews. Drills it from outside. Skinny's got 22.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Grant up top. He's got 18. Good on the shot. Mr. Fundamentals got 15.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Suns call time. It's been quite a game for Skinny.
You got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from 3-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Grant, right side. Vucevic with the block. Rob. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Grant the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Booker outside. 5 to shoot. And the Suns miss again. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. That's a 2 from Lee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lee. Well, Phoenix shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Grant outside. Here's Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. The kid gets the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Dosunmu. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Andrews. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker, right side. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
On the wing, Booker. 11 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Lee. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lee's got 26.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Grant. Kicks it to Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Goes up from the top of the key. Another one falls for Chicago.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
Grant the pass to Nurkic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nurkic.
Nurkic has got 11 points.
At 280 pounds, I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over KD. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
So far, he is a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
It's up a 3. Mr. Fundamentals, the second chance points on the tip-in. He's got 17.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip-in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
For 2, Andrews.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Money comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And for the Suns, Grayson Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Austin Reeves in for Booker. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Grant with the ball. 20 points for him. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Ball. Stolen. Here's Reeves. Still without a basket. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Lee's checked in for the Bulls. And for the Suns, KD's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Devin Booker in for Grant. Clock is at 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd personal foul.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Suns 5th.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Free throw drops for KD.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And so Durant nails them both. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Williams finds Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Ball's got 15 points.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now Booker, he's got 13. Excellent D there from Ball.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. While recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
There's the pass to KD. Allen trying to break free. Pass to Reeves. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Reeves has got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Booker against Ball. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
Pass to Reeves. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Andrews.
2 minutes.
The pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Let's go. Booker, good.
Devin Booker.
Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Andrews. He kicks the ball. Going inside. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Well, Phoenix shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. And here is KD. He's got 11 over Lee. KD can't get it to go.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Lee with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Money. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Andrew.
Wow. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Booker looking around. Here's Nurkic, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Lee, defended by Durant. Here's Andrews, the rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Look at the handles. gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
No good from Lee. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Outside Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Reeves, and there's the drive. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. It's Allen on the wing. Williams with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
The kiddies check in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Skinny. And for the Suns, Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Grant in for Devin Booker. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Ball, the pass to Lee. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 34 points for lights out.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Nance trying to break loose. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ball's knocked loose. And now here's Lee. A fast break opportunity. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Grant outside. Floats one up to end the run. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Lee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lee's got 38 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Lee. The putback. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the left side wing. Into the lane. Here's Reeves. Williams with the block.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Grant, that's good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Ball against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. The kid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets it to go. He's got 40 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Grant kicks to Nance. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Grant against Ball. Here's Lee. That's tipped. Nance with it. He's picked up by Lee. Now the pass to Reeves. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass the ball. Latrey. Allen with the rebound. The Suns shooting 40% in the fourth. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Grant. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Now, here's Grant. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And he makes the first. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Money. And it's Skinny in for Lonzo Ball. Monte Morris is checked in for the Suns. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Vucevic. A 3-ball. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morris finds Nance. Now, here's Grant. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Grant's got 14 points now in the second half. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Andrews. Lee left side from the corner. Offensive rebound. The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And that one's good. Andrew.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's good. And it's 29 points for Dimes.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Lee. Takes it inside. And Lee with the stuff.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Morris right side. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Here's Vucevic. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Reeves, covered by Lee. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Nance. Durant comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Booker in for Morris. Good on both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Andrews. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. No good from Lee.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks, it just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
They get it again. Mr. Fundamentals, he with the block. Here's Andrews. Passes to Dosunmu. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Grant the pass to Durant. Over Lee. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Grant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Andrews.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on the second, so he makes them both. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
and I don't care what anybody says, you can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Katie with it. Just 5 on the clock. Booker outside. From downtown. And the Suns get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, and we just kept grinding. We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this one tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.